Good day, guys. Welcome back to this channel. Now, to those that are yet to subscribe to this channel, please make sure you click on that subscribe button, like, share, make your comments. I would love to watch out for it. So, we will be looking at DXY for this week right now. I mean, if you take a look at this massive move, I actually did analysis about last week, right? I talked about having a bullish move on our USD index. We actually got that movement. And basically, most of that movement, majority of that movement actually played out on Tuesday during that where we actually testifying a lot of massive movements came on that Tuesday, and we actually profited. I mean, gold dropped that day. I profited from it a lot. Now Nasdaq 100 literally dropped. So basically, many of all these things, PS trading against this USD or something like that actually dropped. You know, you can sit on euro to USD and everything. They actually dropped massive profits. Now, we would want to know where this price will be moving for this week. One thing I'll be watching out for is this price will come here. Then after this price can come to a level of 105.038, which I'm looking out for. If I can see this bullish move of 105.038, then the news that will be released bit on Tuesday. I think it was on Tuesday, on Wednesday. I forgot it right now, but let me see it right. But major news will be released, you know, CPI and everything. Those news will actually determine the movement for this DXY. It's either that DXY or USD index breaks out, or we're very much likely to see a good amount of drop. Basically, if there's going to be a drop, I can assure you that there's going to be the drop will be massive, by the way. So we need to be very careful. We need to pay attention to the news itself. And we all know the news that is really coming out right now is very, very crazy. But right now, technically, on the technical aspect of it, DXY needs to give us that bullish move first. Then the news and everything will try to decode it. We'll know if it will drop and go bullish. That is, I'm going to give it out to my Patreon subscribers. To those that are yet to subscribe to the Patreon channel, the link will be in the comment section. I want to actually give it a try, by the way. Sign up, become one of our Patreon subscribers. I'm going to give you high probability trade. You can go to this channel, you see it. This is most of the trade that I'll be giving you. Once I get a good setup, right, I'm going to give it to you. When you take a look at this, I'm going to put a link to this playlist that we actually took last week. Link to this trade of playlist that we actually took last week. This is the link. Go there, watch it, see if our prediction actually match it or not. Basically, if you want, you can also check the channel, go to playlists, right? Once you go to playlist, you see a couple of trades that you actually took. I've actually put them into category. You can watch them, watch the dates, see if they actually went according to plan or not. I can tell you that more than 80% of the analysis that I gave out on this Patreon channel actually hits our targets. So if in case you are interested in high probability trade, right, winning trade, you can become one of our Patreon subscriber. Give it a try for just a month and you will not be disappointed. So like I said, the news we'll be watching out for this week, right, is we'll be expecting some crazy news. So this is it on Tuesday. With this, CPI month to month, yearly, and copy CPI. Then we'll be expecting another one on Wednesday. So basically, these two news that we'll be expecting on Tuesday and Wednesday will actually determine the movement. It is then we'll be able to know what next DXY will be playing. But first, we expect market to move this bullish on Monday. Then with the news that will be coming out on Wednesday, Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll be able to decode if it will actually drop or if it actually go. So if in case you're interested in my high probability trade, you can just give it a try on my Patreon channel, subscribe, and you'll get this access to this trade.